All right there. Hi guys, my name is Wilfred and I'm a senior math tutor. So I'll be bringing you guys through 10 questions surrounding calculus and integrals and derivatives. A little bit of a backstory upon myself. I graduated from a master with a major in biochemistry and a minor in mathematics. And the questions that I'll be covering today will be from OneClass. So if you have any other questions, please submit them through OneClass. So let's begin. Okay, so the first question is, what is the antiderivative of x divided by x plus 1? So another word for antiderivative is integral. So they're asking us to solve the integral of x divided by x plus 1 in terms of dx, okay? So the junior tutor stated the formulas that will be used, okay? So they stated that they'll be using the constant multiple rule of differentiation, which states that a constant multiple in front of a variable will be derived like so. The difference rule, so the integral of a function subtracted by a function can be split up into two different integrals. The constant rule of integration would suggest that a constant that's integrated will produce a variable plus another constant, and the logarithmic rule of integration, which states that integral of 1 over x is equal to ln of x plus a constant. So the technique that we'll also be using is a substitution technique. And by doing so, we simplify the integral in a way that we can solve it easily, okay? All right, so let's begin. So we have the integral of x divided by x plus 1. Okay, so we're going to use a substitution. So we're going to call variable u, and we're going to call variable u to be equal to x plus 1, okay? That means that x equals u minus 1. Okay, so let's just label this 1 and this 2. All right, and finally, if we took the derivative of du in terms of x, we will get du of dx. Du of du equals to 1 dx. Okay. I just simply derived it and I moved the dx to the other side to get this. Okay. So we're going to use this substitution to change our integral. Okay. But so by using 1, 2, and I'll also name this 3. And 3, we can change our integral to equal the integral of u minus 1 divided by u of du. Okay, so now we're integrating in terms of the variable u. So in this integral, we can break it up and we can simplify this fraction to be integral of 1 minus 1 over u du. We use the difference rule of integration to separate this integral into the integral of 1 du minus the integral of 1 over u du. Okay, and we know that using the constant rule of integration that this just equals to u, and this just equals to ln, so minus ln of u. We can't forget our constant here. And we're just going to sub back u in, so sub u equals x plus 1. And we get x plus 1 minus ln of x plus 1 plus c. So that's our indefinite integral of x over x plus 1. Okay. So the junior tutor also did the same solution, and this is a very organized one. They stated what kind of principles that they'll be using, and they went through step by step on how to use those principles and apply them. And they came up with the answer to our indefinite integral. So this solution is detailed and correct. Nice. Cool. All right, let's move on to the second question.